Hi guys, welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. This is another in our series of getting started with Divi 5 videos. In our last few videos, we showed you how to brand your site. We took you through a walkthrough of the Divi theme options here. Today, I'm going to show you how to either remove this or use it. This is the widget area at the bottom, and how to personalize your bottom bar down here. So let's get started. This first area here is what's known as a widget area, and it's a WordPress thing rather than a Divi theme. A lot of people want to get rid of this right out of the box. But of course, if you're using widgets, it's a nice thing to have. So I'm just going to remove mine. I'll show you where you can edit. So if we go down to our dashboard here, down to Appearance and Widgets, we can close this one down. And if we look down here, we've got our various footer areas. Now this would be part of our footer areas. You've got various areas you can add your widgets in if you need to. And if we look under footer area 1, you see there's the archives and categories right there. Archives and categories. To get rid of that whole area, we just need to get rid of these two here. Or if you decide you want to add more widgets, you can hit the plus there. Choose whatever widget you want to add and put it in. For me, that I'm just going to get rid of these. And to do that, just click on it. Little boxes will come out. You can click over here to the options. Hit delete. Same with this one. I don't want it. 3 little dots. Delete or hit Shift-Alt-Z. Same with our categories. And the same with our uncategorized there. Now, as with most things WordPress, once you do something, make sure you hit update over on the right hand side here. Now if we go back to our page and refresh, you'll notice this dark area is gone. Perfect. And we're just left with the bottom bar. And usually I don't use a widget area. They are useful for some people. But like I say, you can do whatever works for you. Well, it says designed by Elegant Themes, powered by WordPress down there. It's not really what I want. It's got a few social icons here that are not really linked to anything. So we need to make this our own also. So let's go back to the dashboard. This time you can either go down to Appearance and Customize, or you can go down to Divi and Theme Customizer. They will both take you to the same place, which is right here. And here's our bottom bar. So we look over the left here and hit footer. There's the bottom bar on the bottom, funnily enough. We click it again. You can choose a background color. Put in whatever color you want there. And it looks like a lighter blue. Reason it's not so light is we've got a opacity slider here, which makes it sort of see-through. You pull it up all the way, it'll be the solid color. And of course, we can't see our text there. Here's the text color down below. Make it whatever color you want for yours. And again, if you want it to be a little more subtle, you can pull that opacity down a little bit. I'm happy for it to be regular white. But of course, it says designed by Elegant Themes, powered by WordPress. If that's what you want, fine. But I'd rather have it saying something that pertains to the site. So let's say designed by System22. And we can throw a little copyright or a tagline or whatever you want in there. So I'm going to use a pipe, which is Shift. It's usually just above the Enter key there. I'm going to put a gap. I want the copyright symbol, which is, well, I'm going to use an Alt tag. So hold down your Alt key while it's being held down. Type 0169. And you'll have the copyright symbol. And you could say copyright, whatever you want. System22. 2026. Obviously put in what you want there. Now we've got some social icons over here. If you want to keep those, that's fine, but you want them to go to the places that you want to take them. So firstly, let's make it the color that we want. We've got social icon color here. Simple white's going to do. And as usual, once you do something, make sure you hit publish up here. Right, publish, but good to go. Now, if you don't want any social icons there at all, we can turn them off. If we just go back with the left arrow here, we've got footer elements, show social icons. If you uncheck that, they'll disappear. But if you want to show them and make them your own, and I know some people are asking, well, I don't like this whole thing, I want to do my own. We'll do a custom global footer in another video, and you can put anything you want in there. So again, if you make any changes, hit the publish. I put it back how it was, so I don't need to change. So what we need to do to make this our own here is we'll X out of the customizer, back to our dashboard here, and we can go down where we explored the other day to Divi and theme options. The default social medias that you find down at the bottom there, if we scroll down a bit, you've got your Facebook profile. Obviously you want to put your Facebook page URL in there. X profile, same for that one. And you delete the little hashtag there. They've just put in a hashtag for a placeholder, which will make it show up. And there's Instagram and RSS icon. And like I say, in future videos, I'll show you how you can add pretty much any social media site to a custom footer when we build that. But for the time being, we'll leave it this way. So there we go, guys. You have just removed the bottom bar and customized the social icons. Let's refresh this so it's got our new changes on there. Fantastic. So I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. Like I say, it's another in our series of getting started with Divi 5 videos. You can find the playlist down below. Don't forget, if you have any questions about Divi 5 or Divi 4, which is still working perfectly and will be supported for another year, even though 5 has just been released, pop them down below. I'll do my best to answer them for you, or make a little demo video just like this one. So once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.